Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video for Rune King. This is part 2 of our heroic guide to 100% the game. And last time we left with Ilaoi and Brown joining the party. And yeah, basically wrapping up the tutorials and the intro of the game. And now we have a huge map to explore. We have a lot of side quests to do, and this will be today's focus. So basically everything about the side quest we have, and yeah, getting powerful and preparing for our next dungeons and stuff like that. So sit back and enjoy the video. So first of all, what you want to do is get all these side missions. There are hints. Make sure you rest, just to be sure you have everything. And talk to this guy. He has the first side quest to do. So we are going to accept. Yep. And what Fluffy look like? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Cool. So that's the first part. And actually, before doing anything else, we're going to go do some mini games. So in this game, you can actually fish, and this will be really useful, especially later. But we can already start now. And with the way it works and how you can reset things, we're going to start now, just to do things in a good order. So getting on all the loots on the way. And here you can get your first fishing rod, so you don't have to buy it. You just get it from this chest, fishing pole, and everything to start fishing. So now we have a fishing pole, we can just go into the menu and equip it. Yeah. So the game has been out for like maybe a week or so, but so everything is not figured out yet. But I think with all the testing and stuff we did, and the community on Reddit and Discord, we can already tell some of the patterns. So especially about fishing, every time I fish, the farthest fish is always the treasures, all right, or the rarest fish in the pond. So this one is quite far. It might give us good. So first of all, I took the farthest first, and it was the treasure, and it will mostly always be the case. And now I'm focusing on the far one to get like medium and large fish chunk. If I get something close, it will 100% be a small fish chunks, like this one. Yep, small fish chunks. So this is how it works, and it doesn't change much for now, but at some point you want to maybe save you some time and focus on specific things, and then, well, it's kind of a thing you want to have in mind if you want to save some time. So about fishing, it's actually going to take most of today's video probably, because I talked to you about the power grind you can do early on, and most of it revolves around fishing. Because you see, when I fish, I don't actually get the cool fish like the artwork is showing. I get some chunks, and these chunks will be tradable. And with what we get after trading, we can buy some really good stuff. But this is for later. For now, we're just going to fish every fish in the pond. There we go. 3 more. Oh, if you struggle about fishing, just like pay attention to his tail, to the fish tails, and like um, just put the joystick or the, I don't know, the mouse or whatever you play with in the same direction of the than the tail of the fish, and it's basically really easy. So yeah, we got all the fish. It took like maybe 1 or 2 minutes. But you see now I can't fish anymore in this spot. What I want to do is reset it. We're not going to do that right now, but if I needed to fish right back, the only way is to reset the game or to reset the fishing spot by going to rest. So either at the inn or at the fireplace we started the video right there. Yeah, if I rest here, everything resets. Just like the monsters in the first video. So, but right now we are going to check on the mission board that is right here, and there is the bounty board, and there is the first bounty. So you can see we can actually get good rewards, but it's not really, we can't do it right now. Oh. Oh, and I think yeah, I didn't gave my ability points yet, but we don't need to do that right now. And here is the second side quest. So this guy lost his brother. What happened? Right, so the idea here is to talk to 2 people, and there are marked on your maps. So we just have to get to them and get in some informations. First guy is here. Oh, and by the way, some of the side quests, maybe most of them actually in this game, has multiple types of rewards, whether you did the side quest right or wrong. You can actually mess it up kind of. So here is telling me that the guy, Owen, who gave me the quest, shouldn't really know the truth or he might die too. So I can either follow along and say, oh, all right, I won't tell him the truth, or I can just tell him, no, I want to tell him the truth. And here it doesn't change much, but it's actually changing when I will see the guy and decide if I want to tell him the truth or not. I won't get the same reward. And this is not the only quest to do that. So the second guy we have to talk to is right there. I don't know if that changed much to talk to with him with the Ilaoi or Brome. Alright, so now I can go back to Darren, but first I'm going to show you where to trade the fish. So in my inventory there, I have some fish and the treasures I've collected. So I can open the treasure and get some goods and equipment, and it's actually epic quality. That's great. And you see the fish chunks have a number in the description, so I can trade them. So this one medium, I need 10 of them to trade them for 1 mark, and this one I need 20 for 1 mark. And to exchange them, I just go to that guy. So here I can't trade because I don't have enough of them, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to farm them. But first, let me just complete this quest. Uh, this is Fluffy. Yep. And now he follows me. So if I'm going too fast, he's just going to stay behind or reset. So I'm just going to wait for him to catch up. See, Fluffy is starting to lose track. So that's because I went too far. But it's fine. If you actually stop when you get the notice, it's fine. And there we go. Oh. Cool. First quest completed. Now we are here, we can just go to CON and actually complete the second quest. And by the way, you want to lie to him to get the full reward for the quest. So he doesn't like suicide to avenge his brother. So you see, I get 2 rewards because I did the quest right in the right way. So that's it. Um, yep. Now, actually, we can farm the fish now because it's going to take a while to get the 20 marks. But I will show you how to try to optimize it the best we can. I'm going to take this chest and then we're going to start the fish farming. And as I said in the beginning of the video, you don't have to do this, right? This is to get a good power boost right from the start of the game and to actually do this without pain, but you don't have to. If you want to suffer like I did on my first playthrough, you can. No problem with that. So see, this one is the farthest, and I'm like almost certain this will be a treasure. So if I was farming treasures, I would just, yeah, see, I would just go catch the treasure and just reset the pond and leave, and that would be it. But right now we're here for the marks, so don't really care about the treasures. They're cool. It's good to get them, but they're not like super important right now. And if you're wondering if it's more efficient to catch the small or just the large fish or the medium one, I kind of did a bit of testing, and early game at least, it's really not worth it to reset the pond just after catching the large and the medium fish. You actually want to catch every one of them. But later in the game, yeah, it's not really worth it to catch every fish, I mean. I'm going to do like one round with you guys, and after that I'm probably going to skip most of it because it's not going to be super like entertaining, and you probably don't want to watch that in full length. Oh yeah, because what I didn't mention earlier is what we want to buy right now. We could grind it forever and be like super uh, like have a lot of black marks right at the start, but it's not really it's not really important, and it's kind of pointless to do that. But what we are going to go for is 20 marks. 20 marks, nothing more. And yeah, that's what we need right now. So it's empty. I just leave. And yeah, while we're here, I'm just going to show you where to go if you already have the 20 marks. You just go to this guy. Oh, by the way, there is a chest here. You go to this guy and you want to buy. This is kind of trash. We don't need it. This is awesome, but we don't need it right now. And this is for late game or cosmetics, but the lighthouse key is what we need, and it's 20 marks, as I said earlier, because it actually lets us open a door, and behind this door is like the best treasure in early and mid game that we can have, and this is like completely breaking the early game, so that's what we are for. So now that both of the fishing spots are empty, we're going to reset by just resting here. And yeah, just going to do that again. So yep. Oh, by the way, I'm doing both instead of just one and resetting because um, I guess the traveling is what losing it was is what consuming most of the time. So I want to spend like less time traveling and more time fishing. So that's why I'm doing both of the fishing spot. But maybe it's not most efficient. I don't really know. I didn't like do more tests, but yep. Probably a treasure. Yep. And this one will probably be a large fish chunk. Yep, so guys, as I said, you want to do this for probably half an hour to get all your marks. So I will see you in a few minutes. Happy fishing.
A few moments later.
And we are back, guys, with a lot of fish chunks. Yeah, it took some time, but it's actually really worth it in my opinion. So now you can just go see this guy and trade your marks, 20, just the right amount. And now we're going to spend them to buy the lighthouse key. Don't buy anything else, huh? Just don't buy anything else. So I hope you had you enjoyed fishing. At least the music is awesome, even if it's long. So yeah, with this key we can actually open this door right there, and you'll see why this was worth, guys. We're going to have like crazy good item for the start of the game. This is yeah, this is pretty broken and probably the most overpowered thing you can have at this point. So there is 3 items from the chest and some major potions, and those 3 items are just like completely something else. So let's see what do we have. Oh, first of all, you probably fished like me. If I quote some chests, so let's open all of them. Good. Nice, some epic loot. Cool. Nice. Alright, great. So with all of this, we actually have pretty good item for the beginning of the game. It's actually crazy. And of course, with the chest we just opened, we have like the best item we can have early on. So we're just going to equip whatever gives us the most attack power for now. Yep. And as you see, the difference between the level 6 epic ring and the troll ring, which is a level 18, is like, it's not even close. It gives like more than 100 attack power. It gives 200 health to Ilaoi, which is it's crazy. And we have the same here, actually. So I'm going to give one to Brome, so he can be tanky too. Stamina evade and bonus damage. For now, I'm just going to focus on bonus damage because actually we got really good equipment from all of this fishing, so we don't need like tankiness at all, in my opinion. And yeah, I think probably the most crazy items are the troll ring and the silver bullets. Silver bullets is just crazy good in terms of bonus damage. So I'm just going to give it to Ilaoi because with tentacles and healing, she can like benefits from it a lot. And here he is. Here it goes. The like crazy overpowered team for this moment in the game, at least. All right. So now we can just save, just to be safe and just to be sure we don't lose any progress or anything. I'm also going to save. And we're going to do some a few side quests, a few more side quests, should I say, before wrapping up this part. So we are going to visit the Fleet Street and the other part of Bilgewater. First of all, I should attribute my points, and actually right now I'm just going to do this. So Ilaoi has some lifesteal whenever she deals damage with this ability, so it's really good, especially because she has a lot of attack power. As you see, it's almost 500 compared to Brome, just because of these items we got. And with Brome, I think I'm gonna probably focus on the taunt things or defense things. Maybe I won't need it because I'm kind of overpowered right now. Let's see. Increased pushback could be useful. Um, I I I I will take this for now. Increased pushback is it's more useful than strong or anything, but it might prove useful later on. And we have a fight here with these guys because apparently they own the bridge and the elevator.
I don't scare, I don't tire, and I don't stop.
Oh. So yeah, the damage will be incredible, especially for Ilaoi. Yeah. Oh, miss. Not good. That's because he has a evade 20% chance of evading everything except balance and power lane. Oh no, from balance and power lane. Okay, that was not balance and power lane though. Alright. Maybe that was just a regular dodge. Nope, I don't think it is. Alright. Right, that's damage right there. Maybe I read it wrong. 30% chance to evade attacks from the balance and power lane. Right, maybe? Right, let's just do this one. And this one. one-shot the guy. Thanks to our fishing game. Cool. Alright, so this is another part of the street, of the Beachwater streets, which is the Fleet Street, and we have a bunch of things to do here. So first we can complete another side mission, and don't forget to get the chest here. Yep. Alright. Got it. So here is the bank, I guess, and we have actually a mission to do. But first I get this log, and we can go in. Alright, so this guy will ask you to retrieve some people who borrowed money from him. And just like I said for the other quests, there is a right way to do this one as well. So he asked us, I went a little fast on the dialogue, but he asked us to not threaten the people we are going to beg money from. So one is right there. And actually I don't remember which one is good. I think for this one we want to actually threaten her. Yeah, I think that was the right answer for that one. Here we have a chest to open. Oh, wait. Oh god, the hitbox with these things are really weird. Right, for this chest, I will tell you right now, there is a battle that will be coming. Oh, actually they're already preparing to attack. So what I want to do is open it and slide on the side, so I'm not in the zone, right? When the battle proc. There you go. So I don't have any debuff to watch out for. I'm actually really strong. I don't have to pay really attention to these fights. They're quite easy. And now we have choice to let them go or knock them out. You want to knock them out so they actually drop what was in the chest. Yeah. If you don't do that, you don't get the loot. So this is a necklace, and actually a quite good one, which gives critical and critical. That's it. All right. Yep. Maybe we don't want to equip it right now. Let's see. Alright, this is actually a good time to show you how enchantment works, because it's going to be a good trinket if we enchant it. So we want to level it up, and once more, there you go. Cool. And now it's actually better than the one I had before. Not that much, but yeah, I'll take it. Cool. One of the quests we have is to visit. Let me check. Visit the couple shop. This one. Head to the mom and pop shop, and it's actually right there. So you meet this couple, this nice and gentle couple, which are doing nothing suspicious. Yeah, nice people. You're awfully kind for Bilgewater. Yes, they are. That's weird. We don't need anything from them right now, at least. Let's see, what do we have to do? We have 2 more chests to get. Alright, so now that you visited the couple shop, you can actually go back up here and take the second part of the quest. Right there. You want to save? Because I don't remember if this guy is strong or not, so we're just going to save to be safe and face this guy. Yeah, we don't want to pay, we want to fight. Oh, he's level 6, so it's easy. We can just auto battle. Damn, you know, it's like a truck now. Yeah. Nice. Can actually upgrade these abilities. Let's see, what do we want? Actually, we can already turn him into a taunt machine to avoid his other teammates to get damaged. And it could be useful really soon. So I might just do that, especially because Eloise deals so much damage. So I'm going to take the overcharge for each taunted attack and the reduced damage of the first incoming hit, because this is not really valuable. And on short fights it should be really good. I will remove this and take 5 overcharge when attacked. Yep. That way you can just generate overcharge and not spend any mana.
What do your gods carve? There are no mountains here.
There are no mountains, but there is the sea. Through it, greater mountains, deeper valleys, all in motion.
Ah, you speak true, Ilawi. A worthy home.
Alright. So speak to this guy and he will actually open the door for us to search the place. And actually it's a quest that is quite hard to do right now, so we won't do it yet. We're just going to save again, just to be safe, and actually get the first chest, because it's really good and we can get it quite safely. So I'm just going to bait this guy. Yep. Oh, right there. I'm going to avoid the fights as much as I can. Open the chest and go back. Oh, right. That's okay. We get the chest and we're going to flee as fast as we can. There we go. Did I get the chest? No, I didn't. Right, that's not cool. And we're fleeing again because they're level 11. Oh, maybe I can take them down. Let me try. I'm taunting with Brom, generating overcharge here, and I'm going to focus on this guy with Ilaoi. Oh yes, with the actually yeah, it's going to be easy with the Ilaoi. Oh yeah, right. That's the power of the fisherman. Fish your way up to the victory. Up to victory.
Been a while since I had to catch my breath. Don't worry about it.
But they do a lot of damage. Oh, I have a chain. I didn't pay attention to that. Alright, maybe I should flee. Yep, maybe I should flee. That's my bad. I didn't pay attention to the chain battle. But that's okay because we were here for the chest, which contains a sword for our future character, and the sword is actually really good, level 12, and for some reason I got 2 because I opened the chest before the fight and after the fight, and it bugged out. Alright, good news. I got 2 swords. And this guy is back there for no reason. So yeah, the game is quite buggy yet, at least for now. Maybe when you play the game it will be fixed for the most part, but right now there are a few bugs. Some of them are like they are no big deal, but some of them can actually be quite pain in the ass. We got 1 chest here. And we got a log here. This guy just sells potions, so I don't really need them for now. Oh damn, this bot. Okay, I got it. And I think we're good for this part of the town at least. Alright, now in this part of the town we have quite a lot of things to do. Here we can actually buy a lot of things, like this guy, not this one. This guy is a blacksmith, so we can, yeah, we don't need anything because of the fishing game. We have a chest here. We will go back to this guy just a bit later. This one sells jewelry and enchanting things, and we have already everything we need because of the fishing game. And right there's a log to get. Alright, and most importantly in this place we have the Baron's Rest, and in Baron's Rest we got some more side quests to do. First is right there. Right, so now we can inspect the door at the back of the Baron's Rest. We get to speak with this woman. Alright, she walks away and we can find her upstairs later. Alright, what? Oh yeah, we have a cutscene to trigger here. Yeah, rude customers. Okay, we just speak to him. Why don't we like sell shellfish? $1 million coins. No thanks. And then you speak to this guy, and we can actually lie to him, so he can sell us a bottle of like shellfish soup or something. So you just pay the price and you go back. We can go here to speak to the woman who went upstairs. Here's nothing. Yep, nothing is here. There you have a chest. Some more potions. That's good. It will be more useful than you think really, really soon. So you can speak with this woman. What did you want to see me about? Near the captain's bar in the slaughter docks. So that's where we have to go now. We can go in here. There's a cutscene, a chest. Fists against guns. Yeah, kind of knew what was coming. And Valerie is here to get the loot. What a nice woman. Yep, she get both. And people in the bar just like drinking their glass without looking. All right. Oh, this chest is locked, so we can't open it yet. Actually, we will open it like really late game. What did we got in the last one? Nothing good, right? Nope. Alright, cool. So now we can complete the quest with Now that we have the bottle that we bought for 5 coins, here, it's right there. We have another chest here. And we can give her the bottle. So she can make the guy the favorite dish. Special just for you. One trip to the toilets. Oh well, that gives me his key for nothing. So let's go. And with the key we can actually go in there. So here is another black mark selling guy. Here, and a chest here. But this guy doesn't sell the same thing as the other guy, the other fisherman. He sells chests, but it doesn't. It's not really worth it. In my opinion. Oh, we have more abilities with Eloy. What do we want? I think we want this, or maybe not. Maybe we want to empower this thing. Alright, do this. That's cool. So we can one-shot people even more. Now in Baron's Rest we just want to inspect the back of this room. Oh, and here there is one guy to start a quest. Oh, not yet. Alright, there's a log though. So I'm glad we checked. There you go. And here's the room we have to check. Now we can go back to the grieving woman. Was it a woman? Oh, ah, yes it is. Alright, so we get a coin, and now we can actually enter the place. And this is... maybe I'll keep it for another video, or... No, I think I can do it now. So I'm just going to save first, and enter the arena. Oh, I have to speak to him. Show him the coin. And we can go in. This is a place where you can fight monsters and actually get some good loots if you manage to beat them. So let's try to do like the first two fights. I guess I don't think we can do more. I'm going to send Ilaoi because we have a lot of attack power and she actually has self-sustained. But yeah, I'm not sure we can actually beat those monsters, so that's why we saved. Oh yes, we can. Level 6. And she gains health back whenever she attacks, so yeah, easy. Yeah, this one was easy, and we get some good equipment for Ilaoi. which we already had, so that's great. And maybe we can fight one more. Yep, we can. Pay 200 gold. If you're short on money, don't be like worry. We're going to farm those in just a moment.
They must be
This
tested
one might
through.
actually be hard, so we're going to taunt first because it can actually give us some tentacles, and we're going to focus to end up in the wildcard zone. Alright, should be okay. So we want to do this just to get in the crit chance. Now we have a lot of tentacles, so we want to. Okay, that's fine. Didn't crit. That's good. I want to try to get in the crit chance thing before I attack. Ah, that's bad. I'm actually spending my crit buff on the heal. That's actually pretty bad.
Goddess is light.
Oof. Alright. Yeah. She's really powerful with the items I got earlier. Yep. Level 7. I think I can't do more now. Oh. Alright, they're probably too strong for me right now. So I'm not going to do them now. Going to do this. Yep. And I got some equipment for Brom, I think. Yes, level 9. That's insane. So right now we get insane equipments for our levels, and we don't have more to do this right now. I could try the third arena battle, but yeah, this might be a pain to do. And we're already really strong. Alright, so we actually did most of the side quests now, and the only thing we can do is build up some money, so we don't actually struggle for the rest of the game. And so you don't have to do this, but the best way in the game to do this is actually to use a glitch which can duplicate items that you can just sell for profit. So it might be already fixed if you're watching the video a bit late, but right now this is the best way to farm money. If this is fixed and if you cannot do it, well, just wait a bit, and in no time we will have enough money even without the glitch to actually buy whatever we want. But for now, yeah, the glitch is the best way to actually have some money.
Ilawi, does your god ever test animals?
Does my... No. No, Nagakaboros does not test beasts.
That's a shame. Brom's known quite a few worthy Elnuks.
Alright, so I got everything I needed for this part of the town. So now we're just going to create some money out of thin air and just go forward with this story. Oh, we can actually do more quests, I think. Let me check. No. Yes, we can finish these quests, and we can do this one, I guess. We can do this one, but it's a bit tricky and better wait for later. So let's just... I'll show you how to create some wealth. So right now, you want to first go to sell items. You want to go to potions because it only works with stacked item. See how the serpent rings don't stack? They just don't. But the potions create some stacks. Like I have 10 of these and 20 of these. Well, this is why the bug actually works. So what you want to do is sell every potion you have. Every potion except the expensive ones, the most expensive ones. So right now I have 10 moderate revival potion that sells for 188 gold. I will keep them, but I will sell everything else like this. And actually I want to also keep the one I have the most stacked up. So this is the most stacks I have, 20. I will keep them both and sell everything else. And don't worry, we're going to build the stack before leaving. Alright, now I've done this, I will actually go to the potions I have the most and scroll the quantity up to 20, and I will now press X to sort the potions differently, like this. But you see the quantity didn't change, so I will press A to sell the moderate revival potion, but I will actually sell 20 of them. That's how it works. But right now I won't do that. I will send 9 of them to right there, and I will redo what I just did, like put 20 in the quantity section, change my potion stacks with X and sell 20 of them, and you see how I just sold 20. That's how it works. So I just created money, but now we can repeat the process. So I will send those, sell those, and I will just browse the wares, and I will go back to buy back my potions. And you see now I had 10 of them, but I sold 9 and then 20. So I can actually buy them, buy a stack of 29 of them. So I will just do that. I'll buy 29 of them. There you go. And buy the next expensive potions. The next one that is the most expensive. This is the major group cleansing potion. I'll buy one of these. Go back to sell. Oops. Go back to sell items. Go back to my potions. Do the same. 29. Switch. Sell. I can sell 28 of those. Keep one, just because it saves some steps. I'll buy back 31 of those. And the goal is to increase the quantity on one side, and to always do that with the expensive ones, so I can just create money. See, here I'm actually supposed to get to 396 gold, but I will just sell and get actually to 1500 gold. I will just sell most of those except one and buy back. Yep, buy back. Now it's 59, and the stacks will just exponentially go up, right, like that. And I'm just repeating the process between these two potions. If I can just go to sell items. Yep. And that's how you create money in this game, at least for now, because it works. Yep. And I'm selling 58 of those and keeping one, just to redo the process. After doing this game, like my previous playthrough, I did this for like an hour and got to 6 or 7 million, I think. And you actually don't need that much money to complete the game at all. You probably need 4 million probably for the whole game, even though I bought every items and stuff, so you probably even need less than that. So I'm not actually going to do that for like an hour or so. I'm just going to do probably 100 gold, 100k gold or something, which is getting closer and closer. If you do this and want to get crazy amount, it's your call. It just take longer and longer as the stacks go up, but you gain more and more money every time. I sell items like 147. It actually takes some time to get there. Alright, and to actually gain some time while doing this, once you reach 999 potions of the less expensive of the two, you just keep them and never sell them, and just buy one of the moderate revival potion or whatever you have the most expensive one for you. I think I'll do like one more, and after that I should be good. Yep. This is actually a lot of goals for the beginning of the game. Oh, that's not enough. And of course you don't have to sell the potions if you want to just create some stocks. You want to get a lot of potions for whatever reason, well you just can. It's really easy. And the only other item it works with is the enchanting items. So it can be quite useful, especially for the essences, because you can't buy them. But for the rest of the items, it's not that useful because everything is available at the merchant. So yeah, but for the enchanting stuff, we definitely do it because it's just like it just saves so much time to do this. Yeah, 100k is enough probably. I don't want to do it too much early on. We'll do it after like earning some gold, like in the regular way, if people don't want to do the glitch. So okay, now I have, in my opinion, enough money, so I will just buy back some of the potions I need, like maybe 25 to 30 of those, like 10 of those, and the best healing potion I can. Let's see. Probably this one, yeah. I'll just buy like, oh, well, I have two, so 65, alright. The mana potions are not really interesting or anything. Now I just don't have enough healing potion in my opinion, so I will just do this like before. Switching the order is not really helpful there. Let's see, I can do this. Right. There you go. Alright, so now we have pretty much everything we need from at least the consumable point of view. See here, everything is in sale except for the how it's called, the essences. So we can just do the same. We can, well, spend our gold except for the enchanting, the essences. We can't buy them. So I'm going to get like 30 of each. You don't really need more than that, in my opinion. Yep. And I'm going to sell some enchanting stuff. So this kind of works the same, but we don't have to do like the same all the steps. I'm just going to sell these because this is the one I have the most, and I'm going to sell these because this is the one I'm focusing on, and I'm going to buy back there, buy back. All right, yeah, I think this is here, yeah. And I'm going to create the green essences by stacking those to 104, switching, there you go, and buying those back. I can probably leave one, yep, and doing this like 2 or 3 times, and I should have like really enough. Actually, I'm focusing on the green essences. I won't need the white essences for long, so I'm just going to do that for this one. Selling those and buy back. Oh, I need to sell actually a green one. Yep, I'm selling a green one. I'm going to buy back 104. There you go. And I can just do this like 2 or 3 times, probably. Yep, one. I'm going to buy back 104. So yeah, thanks to the bugs, we can actually create items in this game really easily. This is not the only game that we can do that. Like the first one in my mind that comes to is Final Fantasy VII, where we could actually duplicate any item in the game in battle. But yeah, this one is pretty insane, especially because we can sell everything we want, so we can just create gold out of nothing. But it's not useful to go now for the 5 millions or whatever you think you need for the game, because we don't have access to the really expensive potions, so it's just going to take longer and longer. So now that we have a lot of enchanting stuff, we can just upgrade everything we have equipped. And for now it's with white essences, so maybe I'll go short on white essences, but I shouldn't. And we can probably enchant stuff. Lifesteal is really good on Ilari. Okay, I want actually more of this orange thing and scraps. I'll probably create more of those. Let me buy more. Nope, that's not what I want. Alright, so I want this. No, oh, she's not selling those yet. So I need this. I'm selling one of this. Alright, I'm selling one of these. And I think that's it. I'm going to buy back and use. Oh, let me sell what I have the most first. This is probably the green essences right now. Yep. I'm probably going to do this one more time just to make sure I have enough of everything. I'm going to sell one more of these and buy back. Right. So, but you've got the point of this trick and how it works. So you feel free to use it for whatever you want, and be aware that it never did like anything with my save state with my save, or it never bugged my game or anything. But be aware that this might happen to you. So do this at your own like at your own will. Interesting. Doesn't switch on the items I need. That's okay. So here are the only two. Alright. Okay, so in that case what I can do is go to sell and actually use this one to maybe try to get to the value I want. So I want the scraps. Can I get those? Looks like I cannot because I have too many items, so this is hard to target. Alright, that's fine. We're going to do this with the white essences. There. And I'm going to buy back. There. Right, should be enough. We don't really need to do this, by the way. It's just like, why not? it's there, and it actually feels good to be really strong in the game. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, you can actually buy every stack at once if you go on something sold out, switch and buy without changing anything. All right. So I was enchanting, I think. I was enchanting some lifesteal, and I did enchant this one. And yeah, it's probably enough for now. Maybe I want to enchant Brom's weapon. Yep, why not? Cool. So now we have like maybe 2 more side quests for today's video, and that's done. It's there and there. Tomen's money and Eloy in the slaughtered dogs. Tomen is... Alright, Tomen is the guy who needs the money. And there it's in the slaughter's dog too. Alright, so we just go to the slaughter's dog, which is here. This is where we started the game with Eloy, at least. Oh, we have a cutscene here.
Where I am from, there is a great bear of storms. We pray to him for fair weather.
What does a bear have to do with storms? The mother serpent controls the waves.
Brom will have to ask him. He is nice, once you calm him down.
And we have the two guys here on the map. The guy is here. So this guy, we don't want to threaten him. We want to be kind with him, like this. Oh, no, like this. Here. Encourage him and take the money. That's it. And this one is there. Where is it staying? Alright. I don't know why. Anyway, now we have done both of the quests we could do. And I'm not in the right path. Just making sure we didn't forget anything. Right. What's the last quest we have to do? Is oh yeah, the one with the underground to check the couple shop, but actually I think it's not really useful to do it now. We'll do it later. So now we can just let me bring back the money to Thomas, and then we can move forward with the story. But that will be for a future video. No, I didn't. Thank you. One thing I didn't mention is that we actually got from here, from Baron's Rest, the tavern, a better fishing road than the one I used for the fishing bonanza earlier. So if you really wanted, and if you've seen this video before fishing, maybe you can just go grab it before actually going to spend an hour on fishing. It's not really making a big difference, I think, because most of the fish we caught are low levels, so it's not a big deal. And this was the woman on this floor. Alright, I get to get the lens, of course. Cool. So we could have done all of this later in the game, but it has the most value now. Just like the fishing game with the 20 black marks and getting the silver bullet early on is really valuable. If you get them later, they're just good items. or bad ones if you get them really late. Right.
To live is to fight.
So this guy doesn't take any damage unless he's attacked on the power lane, so we're just going to do that as up. There you go. He's stunned. Now we can deal damage to him. There you go.
The test of the bull gives
And this is actually the end of today's video. So thank you guys for following the guide. I hope it was not too long or too boring to watch, especially because it's a lot of side quests. But I actually think it's really good in this game because it opens up really soon in the game. So that's actually really enjoyable to me. So we're already 4 hours in because all the fishing and stuff. And we unlocked runes for Ilaoi, but we will talk about that later on. So thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to drop a like if you did like it, and subscribe to the channel to not miss the next one. Thank you guys. Bye bye.